The Tampa-St. Petersburg metropolitan area has the highest rate of homelessness in the nation. According to the National Alliance on Homelessness in a report issued earlier this year, 57 homeless for every 10,000 residents. This area has approximately 16,000 homeless, and about one-fifth of them are children. Now, these numbers have never sat right with me, especially knowing that we are all human beings who bleed the same blood and all just get to live one life. Just one life. And that is why I have always chosen to work with the homeless community and offer any help that I can. One way that I was able to do that was by completing my internship at the Grace Point Wellness Center. They provide several services, but one of those services is by providing help to the homeless community. And one way that they do that is by having a facility where they allow homeless people to come Monday through Friday for a change of clothes, sometimes the hot breakfast, just sometimes to just come in and just get out of the sun for a little bit. Interning there only made it even more clear to me that I, as a human being, owed it to these individuals to provide any help that I absolutely can. Now, with that being said, after reading this assignment and the requirements, there was no question as to what I was going to do for my project. And that is why for my project, I chose to spread awareness of homelessness in our community. Now, the very first thing I did after choosing a name and creating a posting schedule was create an Instagram account. The name that I decided on was We Are One, and I also added Tampa Bay to represent the Tampa Bay community. And these are the graphics that I created. I began by introducing who we are and what our mission is, and then I introduced the clothing drive. For my social movement, I decided that a clothing drive was going to get my audience engaged and actually help make a difference in the homeless community. So I thought this would be a great idea, and it turned out amazing. So I posted that, and then I posted this, why should you donate, basically explaining to the audience, like, okay, well, these are the reasons why you should be donating. And then I also posted the clothing drive again, and then I posted the statistic on homelessness in the Tampa Bay and St. Petersburg area. And then the clothing drive again. And then I also posted where are the donations going to, explaining to them, okay, well, your donations are going to Grace Point facility and this is why they need them. And then the clothing drive again was the last thing that was posted. And then also every single day I was posting on the story. This is one of the girls who donated items. And then I also posted an inspiring reel, which actually ended up getting 3,246 views, which I thought was pretty amazing, and 41 likes. And then these are just the graphics as plays. And then also the engagement on the pictures was also not as bad. I was engaging to make sure that people were actually seeing it. I was reposting every single thing on my personal account every day. I have 4,923 followers, so they were seeing that every day. Yeah, the engagement was pretty great for a small account anyways. And as you can see, I was also posting on the story every day. Another thing that I did, which I believe helped the Instagram account drastically and also just helped more people become aware of Grace Point, We Are One, and what we're trying to do here, was I sent a message into all the group chats that I am, basically explaining what We Are One is and also what Grace Point is. So yeah, this is a screenshot of me sending it into every single group chat that I'm in, and I did end up actually receiving such great feedback from everybody. And then just to pub We Are One just one step further, I printed out all of the flyers and I went around school putting them up in places that students tend to be. Now, I don't know how many of them got taken down, but I tried to place them in areas where other flyers were so that they would not get taken down. I honestly do believe the response was remarkable. We are at 62 followers, which I think is amazing since we started this account on November 2nd. Individuals also reached out to donate, which was extremely nice. They were very nice in person. They were all extremely nice to me while communicating with them and while picking up the items. It was just truly amazing. Now, I had aimed for 8 people to donate, and unfortunately only 3 people did, which I honestly don't consider a loss, only because they did donate way more than I expected them to. And just the feedback that I got from doing this project and the feeling that came from organizing it all, it honestly just made it all worth it, even if we didn't get the 8 people to donate. And I honestly know the people at Grace Point and just the homeless community as well, they're really going to appreciate the fact that we all put in to accomplish this, and I'm very excited to expand it. We Are One become an organization next semester.